response includes their file ID. So it needs that as we create the batch. I'm going to demonstrate this also by looking at some ChatGPT stuff that shows you their portal. Okay, next, we want to update after each of the batches, the progress, timestamps, things like that. And this is where the complexity is probably worse than this. Probably should have a router here. But what we want to accomplish is, since it says up to 24 hours to process, I've seen it within a minute. So I thought, okay, let's design this where it waits 5 minutes, checks the status, calls the OpenAI service. Is it completed? If not, then wait 30 minutes. Is it completed? If not, wait every hour, up to 24 hours. Then when it is completed, we want to go ahead and get the output that it created. So remember, in this example, we're sending 100 requests. So we expect 100 back. So we have to get that file back from them. And we're going to store that into a Google Drive. Then we want to read that file that we just saved, aggregate through that a little bit. And then we want to go back to the spreadsheet and update this column with 5 keywords. And then we want to update that monitor row to bring it to conclusion. So, as I said, it's probably more than this. So now let's go back to the scenario where I'm claiming all that can be replaced with this. So if I open this up, it's going to call a low-code tool to resolve complexity. So when it resolves a complexity, it needs to make a request, and this is where it goes. The back-end load code being used in this case is Google Apps Script. That's free. There's no cost with that. So no worries on cost. By the way, if you haven't figured out this theme indirectly, I'm being very conscious, right? Airtable's nice. And I will demonstrate things as we grow out this channel with Airtable. But it can come at a cost. Google Sheets, no cost. So I'm just saying. So in this case, we give it a URL, post, body type's raw, it's going to be JSON. And here's where we're going to say, okay, hey, I need the spreadsheet ID of the spreadsheet I was just looking at. What is the sheet